Hey guys, your boy Mr. Turnaround, aka Tenacious T. I'm right now a little emotional. I don't like being in this position, but there are some things I have to get off my chest. Once I'm done getting it off my chest, I frankly don't care how you take it, how you deal with it, but this is where I stand as a man right now. Now, I've been in and out of relationships with females altogether almost 28 years. And by July 31st, 2021, I'll be 42 years old. Now, normally I don't often like to be tough on females that do me wrong, but this is something I got to deal with. And like I said, I don't like to get emotional when I do this, but this is something I have to do. I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to need to take a break from the dating world because as a result of me doing that, my trust issues begin to resurface, and I've been down this road before. This is not the first time that my trust issues have resurfaced. But when my trust issues begin to resurface when it comes to certain females that I've tried talking to over the years, then as a result of that, my frustration begins to mount up. And when my frustration begins to mount up, then I'm going to have to wind up pushing every female aside like they did me by throwing me under the bus the way I would have to end up doing them. I've taken a lot of stuff personally throughout these last few years. And believe me, I understand 2020 has been a challenging year for us all. But I'm telling you where I stand as a man, so hopefully y'all don't get offended by what I'm about to say. You women out there, where do I begin? I have been trying to find a real woman. It's been so difficult for me to want to love again. I've been in and out of relationships since I was 14 or 15 years old, as I indicated to you earlier. Somewhat I'm lost for words of what I'm about to say. Words cannot often explain how I'm feeling right now. But ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Where were y'all when I really needed y'all in my life? And I'm not talking about women that are related to me. I'm talking about in terms of relationships. Ladies, where in the devil were y'all when I needed y'all in my life when the last woman did me wrong? Where were y'all when I needed you? It's like I'm pouring out my heart to y'all. And I'm doing the vast majority of the giving in terms of loving and being patient and showing kindness, being loyal, trustworthy, the whole 9 yards. And all I get in return is nothing. Some of you women are watching this live video because y'all act like y'all know what the hell's going on with yours truly, but y'all don't have an idea on what I go through. And unlike women that think and process things outwardly, we as men, we think and process things inwardly. So it's hard to talk to you women about the stuff that we go through. I don't like to use the word rejection a whole lot, even though that's part of a learning process. But at the same token, I'm learning to be okay with it. And I've done all I could to love, to be patient, to be trustworthy and loyal and all that, the whole 9 yards. If what I offer to you in it and everything on the table is there, all you got to do is just feast on it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. But the reality of it is, when you keep pushing me away, and I'm one of those good guys that have a good heart with great intentions, but you don't see it the way I see it, let me tell you something. The vast majority of y'all are going to be the same ones coming back decades from now wanting me to be in your lives, I'm gonna throw you under the bus and push you away like you did me. Now ask yourself, ladies, where in the devil were y'all when I needed y'all in my life in terms of relationships? When the last woman did me wrong, where were you? Where were you? Can't you see my heart as I'm pouring out to y'all? Can't y'all see the hurt that I'm going through, ladies? Evidently not. Y'all don't feel my pain. You can't relate to what I go through. I'm sorry. But I can't deal anymore. I have concluded on this live video, I'm going to take a break from the dating world. Did I say anything about giving up on love or relationships or giving up on females? No, that's not what I said. I said I want to take a break from the dating world because the only thing I have right now is my music. That's been the love of my life since 1981. And I ain't got to show no kind of explanation to nobody. I've done all I could to love. I tried to look for love. I thought I found it, but it just abandoned me yet again. Y'all, please understand, the only thing I have left now is my music. That's all I got. That's all I got. And the reality of it is, when it comes to my music, it's always going to be the love of my life. And unless some woman out there can really convince me that she can be trustworthy and she can be loyal to me, when I've done all I could to love, to be patient, to be trustworthy and loyal, and she hasn't done her part, let me tell you something. I'm going to walk away. And when I walk away this time, you women better be listening. Mark my words. Watch me from a distance. I guarantee you, you're going to be scratching your head and you're going to be like, what the hell did I do to Mr. Turnaround? He didn't deserve that. So again, I ask you ladies, where the hell were you when I needed you in my life in terms of relationships? When the last woman kicked me to the curb? When the last woman betrayed me? Where were you? I'm sorry. I'm getting emotional, and it's just too much. And if y'all want to look for me on my Facebook fan page. Look up Mr. Turnaround. I'll holler at you from there. Until then, Team Turnaround out. I can't.